Hello, Juno Choi here with Northern Brewer to talk about Blichmann Engineering's Furminators. The Furminators come in a variety of sizes. We have the 7-gallon that is pictured here, the 14, 27, and 42. So what is a Furminator? A Furminator is essentially a conical fermenter. These are the same types of fermenters you might see the big boys in professional breweries using, but of course this is scaled down for the average home brewer. Let's go ahead and take a look at how the Furminator is assembled. We have the lid seal, a relief port here where we can add hops, oak chips, etc. without taking the whole lid off. And then we also have your airlock and stopper for fermentation. I'm going to go ahead and open this up. Now let's go ahead and take a look inside the Furminator itself. In the Furminator here you'll see the bottom hole. That's actually the hole for the dump valve where we'll go ahead and either dump or collect the yeast. And then we also have the rotating racking arm, which is on the side of the Furminator itself. Taking a look at the outside of the Furminator, as you can see here, we have two valves. This top valve, as we saw inside, controls the rotating racking arm. So we're going to use this valve to go ahead and collect samples during the fermentation process, or if we want to bottle or keg directly from the Furminator itself. As you can see, this valve had a rotating racking arm, and why it's called rotating is that usually we align the racking arm with the lever. So when we go ahead and turn this lever, you'll see that the rotating racking arm moves accordingly. And the second valve we have here is the bottom dump valve. This is used to collect or dump your yeast after fermentation is done. You would just go ahead and open this lever and allow your trub, then yeast, to flow out and close it back up. Generally, it's recommended that you do it immediately after the fermentation is done and then a day or two later to make sure you get all of that yeast removed. Also on the Furminator we have handles. Well, these are very convenient to move your Furminator around. With the 7-gallon size, you can go ahead and lift the full batch with these handles. Obviously, it's nice to have a second person. Other accessories that come with the Furminator are leg extensions, which you can attach to the bottom here. And to those leg extensions, you also have casters to be able to move your Furminator around. There's a couple nice advantages of using the Furminator. One of the main advantages is that it acts both as a primary and secondary vessel, so that saves a lot of time. Another huge advantage of the Furminator is the ability to go ahead and collect the yeast after the primary is done in a nice, easy, orderly way. Also, as you can see, conical fermenters were designed to reduce the amount of yeast contact with the beer. As the yeast collects in the bottom, the surface area is reduced compared to the total volume of beer, leaving you with a cleaner, clearer beer. You can find this Furminator in other sizes, accessories, and options at northernbrewer.com.